Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and I wanted to do some quick um, reads, some quick angel reads on what's happening the rest of the month because the energy is just moving so fast. It's already accelerated. It seems it's like where somebody put your pedal to the metal type thing. It is crazy. And I just jumbled up all the cards, so that's even better. We're going to separate them. In the meantime, I would like you to subscribe if you can to the channel because that will give us the opportunity to do more live reads and specialty reads. I just did a read on how are we on January 21st, the day after the inauguration, because there's enough speculation on what's happening Monday, the day of the inauguration. So I did a read on the day after to make sure we're okay. And you'll have to watch it to find out. It's quite exciting. Here we go. So, Virgo, I don't know what your resolutions were, but knowing you as a Virgo, I'm sure you have a beautiful list somewhere with things checked off. And you've already cleaned all your closets and you've gotten everything in order. I have a feeling. Let me just adjust this table. There we go. Have a sip of my tea. Cheers to you. Happy New Year. I will probably be saying Happy New Year for quite some time because it's an easy thing to it rolls off the tongue. Woo, King of Swords at the bottom. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So Virgo is Pentacles. And let's see. I'll probably pull a few decks, but I'll do 7 cards. What's going on for Virgo for the rest of the month of January? That's it. That's what I'm doing. Oh, so good news coming in. This is exciting. The Knight, I love when the Knight of Swords is fierce and driven and going forward. So there's a lot going on. I feel like you've already picked up momentum. It's like your life is crazy, maybe even out of control at this time. But the Knight of Swords has some news or some message for you. This usually is internet or conversation, could be a phone call, but it's good news. It's good news. I'm intuitively feeling good news. Let's see what the cards say. Is a woman, Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is usually usually an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or has it in one of her houses. But perhaps this is you, Virgo, because the Queen of Wands is someone who knows they can get the job done. And if not only do they know they can get the job done, hey, Jules, is this a good year to relocate? Let's see. Well, the Knight of Swords is on his way somewhere, and the Queen of Wands is organizing. So let's see. I'm going to do the general read, Jules, and if we don't get that answer, I will dish for it. Well, release, let go of the old, let in the new. So this could be a great year for you to move. Absolutely. So the release, what else are you releasing? If you're releasing or you're moving because where you are just isn't fitting anymore, it doesn't serve you, you have opportunity in a new place or there's a better place available, yeah, it's a great time for you to move. And for all of you Virgos, release all that no longer serves your highest and best. That could be people, who's the negative Nell who keeps calling you and using up your time? Who's the negative person in the office who always makes you feel like, ugh, walk another way in, go around them. Taurus is good at that. You need to follow what they do, avoid the negative people. And if you can, let them go, let them out of your life. And if you're related to them or married to them or they're a child or a parent, well, do the best you can, but don't believe their story. Anyone who's very negative is usually in pain, usually has some unfinished karma that they're working out in this time period. So it's not yours to carry. It's none of your business what they have to say, think, or do. You focus on the outcome you desire and the life you need to have. You're watched over excuse me, you're watched over by someone very kind. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, that's when my mediumship skills kind of kick in. And I feel that, fatherly energy is around who's ever listening to this right now. Maybe you need to hear this. And why are they hanging around? Or why did you get this card? Because they want you to pay attention to the details. So if you are signing on a new house, make sure you pay attention to the contract. If you are going to a new job, getting a new contract, or getting a gig, make sure you know the details. What's the amount? What are the dates? Double check the details. If you're a draftsperson or an architect, or a banker, and you work with numbers, or a technician, I'm trying to think of careers that detail is important. Make sure you're paying attention to the detail. It's here in the center of your reading for a reason. So we only have a few weeks left till the end of January. Wait for perfect timing. So, Jules, wait for perfect timing. Okay, wait for perfect timing. There's a healing that needs to take place. Now, this doesn't mean you're going to be sick. This usually means that a healing either has taken place or a healing needs to occur. You're in the process of it. Is it for you? I feel it is. I don't feel it's very serious, because if it was serious, it would be followed by the King of Swords, or the Hierophant, or maybe even the Emperor, or one of the Nine of Swords, or something like that. It's followed by the Five of Pentacles. So I feel that this healing that needs to take place has to do with anything with the emotions, anything that could cause stress. Okay, so make sure you take the time to heal, to let go of the past, let go of the pain, let go of that which holds you back, let go of whatever negativity is around you at this time. And they're telling you, stop worrying about money. When you worry, gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere, right? So let go of the worry. I have been under a lot of stress with family members. So Jules, you tuned in. I really feel this reading is for you. That and whoever this fatherly or grandfatherly, could be a great grandfather, but it's a paternal energy, is watching over you and making sure you're okay. And they're saying, stop worrying. When you worry about money, then you attract money worries. So instead, focus on prosperity, focus on abundance. Focus on where you want to move, why you want to move, how you're going to move across wherever you're moving, and know that it's paid in full. Just keep saying it, it's paid in full. This healing has to be of the heart, and I feel that for you, Jules. It has to be a healing of the heart. Perhaps there were some harsh words that were said. Well, let go. Remember, let go. Release all that no longer serves you. If they were said yesterday, 10 days ago, 2 years ago, it doesn't matter. It's all in the past. Let it go. And when you do, you open yourself up for new possibilities, new relationships. What else? This is great. This is messages regarding relationships, a new emotional experience, a romantic encounter, social invitations, and heightened psychic abilities. Listen, anytime you're around water, whether it be in the tub, the shower, the ocean, a beautiful lake, a river, it's energy moving. And when energy moves, that's when we can hear. That's when we can feel our loved ones around us. That's when we can pick up inspiration, ideas. That's when artists are so creative. Painters used to take I'm sure they still do, take all their tools out by the water, and they maybe were painting a person, maybe they were painting a fruit bowl, but that energy is so amazingly healing and vibrant and stimulating. So perhaps I'm telling you, Jules, or any Virgos who are listening, to in order to heal, maybe spend a little time by the water. Maybe that will help you to heal. Now I'm going to pick some gold cards for you. This is from the Golden Crown Tarot, and it's very prim and proper. And I'm going to ask specifically, what more can you tell us about Virgo for the up until the end of the month? And then I will ask specifically about, is this a good year to move? Now remember, this is a 9-year, 2025. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 5 is 9. So 9 is the year where everything is coming to completion, right? And it's filled with possibilities. So yes. Oh my gosh. I don't have to pull any more cards. Yes. Yeah, there's the ending. Okay. What's coming after that card? Best. Awesome. All right. I told you 3 of these cards. I had to peek and look at more. The World. Wow. Everything is coming full circle. I feel like you're getting more resolution by the end of this month. You're going to feel like you're standing on firmer ground and that everything's coming into balance. The finances, the job, the family life, the love, the passion, and your health, your healing, your mental state, your emotional healing. We sometimes separate health with what's going on in the mind and the heart. And that's the mind and the heart are the catalyst for our good health. So the more positive you can be and stay, and the more healthy you will be. Hi, Elvira. Nice. Thank you for joining. Then the 6 of coins. So again, 6, 3 and 3, balance. I really look forward to hearing from you in the future because I think you're going to have one heck of a move and things are going to work out beautifully for you. And the King of Coins. So whoever the banker is or whoever the boss is or whoever this is, it's not you per se, but it could be. You could be harnessing the energy of the King of Coins. But I feel this is more of an employer or the business owner or the CEO or the, I don't know, the head, the conductor, if you're a musician, right? And they're very grounded and very stable, and they make sure that you have what you need to live your best life. Now I'm going to pull one more deck for you. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck, and perhaps in the new moon energy, and I'm going to have to ask you to look it up to see where that falls. But what message do you have for Virgo for the new moon? For the new moon. And if you'd like to get more readings, just subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on. I will be doing readings as often as I can. How's that? I'm a Pisces, so I don't like to commit. But I really appreciate that you're here. I think it's so much fun. Oh, it's time to release negativity. Did you get that, Jules? Time to release negativity. Let go, let go, let go. Expect powerful change. Now, someone else got that. I think it was Aquarius. So I do know that this is a month of change. And near the end of the month, I know Inauguration Day, something about the trines and all that. There's so much energy. And for certain signs, it's so positive. So just, use it. Use the positive energy. Your commitment is being tested. What does that mean? So if you have been feeling this negative energy, which it says it's time to release the negative energy, when things happen that are negative in our lives, it usually is a test, like how we get through it, how we handle it, how do we react? Can we release the burden afterwards? Can we release the heartache afterwards? So your commitment is being tested. You've been through it. You've been through something. You've been through some negative situation. You're perhaps still going through it. But what is your commitment to? To yourself. That's the commitment that's being tested. Your commitment to yourself, to not allow anyone to steal your joy, to not allow anyone to put a wet blanket on your on your beautiful, abundant flames, right, of passion and artistry or creativity to really set up some boundaries for yourself, Virgo. Really make sure you have strong boundaries and you honor your energy. Now, here's the last card. Are you ready? And then I'll say goodbye. And thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit the subscribe, the notification, all those bells. Luck is on your side. I have too much light, so you might not be able to see that card. Luck is on your side. What? And it says new moon. So in the new moon, no, luck is on your side. So make your plans, dream your dreams. This is a great month for you to finish up with all the people that are giving you a headache. Let it go and stay laser focused on the outcome you desire and just go for it. I send you love and light. I want you to shine your light as bright as you can to woohoo, I love that. Shine your light so others can find their way. And I wish you a very, very happy new year.